Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle FtW, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Vanguard video. Today we're back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 146, and today we are, it's episode 146, that's right. And today we are rocking with the Harvester Blueprint for the Cooper Carbine, which is of course the Tier 100 Blueprint within the within the Season 1 Battle Pass. And I've heard a lot of things about it, mostly complaints about it, but I mean, you guys can see it for what it is here in the inspect, but we'll have to see how it is in the gameplay. The Cooper Carbine has been dominating Vanguard over the past couple of weeks, and I mean, it's all over the place. It is one of the favorite SMGs at the moment, and one of the better SMGs, or assault rifles, sorry, at the moment. It just is dominating the game right now, so we shouldn't have any problem getting gameplay with this thing, but hopefully you guys go to enjoy this video. I'll see you guys all there. Alright guys, so welcome into the game. We are playing some domination here on the map Bokash. Hopefully we can do well. Now, if you guys have noticed throughout this all of the Battle Pass blueprints that I've made videos on, I've been using the weapon charm that's available. Wow. Okay. This is kind of nuts right now. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me. We're playing Blitz, but it's been a little bit crazy right now. Is there somebody going to come through here? Nope. Well, yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, dang it. I don't know how close we were to... Yeah, we were 2 off a flame knot. Meh. Probably could have played that a little bit better, but that's okay. I mean, it's Blitz. I mean, it's going to be insane. Now, normally I don't play Blitz in this game because I just don't really like it. It's just a little too crazy for me, but hey, you know what? We joined a game of it. We'll give it a try. Now, I did make a statement in my previous video saying that when you have Assault as your quick play, it will come up as Assault more, but it still filters in Blitz every now and then. But mainly it is Assault and Tactical that you play. It's not only Tactical and Assault. It's all three. It's just... they kind of mix in the other modes, or they mix in Blitz every so often, but they have Blitz as the rarest, I think, or as the lowest in the quick play, because, again, you know, when I'm going to play Assault, like when I select Assault as my preferred, it's because I don't want to play Blitz. So I don't mind slower paced gameplay than Blitz, or than Assault, but I don't really like or anything higher than Blitz, basically, is what I'm trying to say. This is going to be risky, but hey, it paid off. We got him. Thought we were maybe going to get shot in the back there, but nope. Nope. Everything's working out pretty well. Oh, dang it. They still have a counter recon in the air. Oh, wow. But my teammates brought this back. Nice. Good job, teammates. That guy had to yeah. He just managed to climb over that right as I ran by him. Dang it. That's unlucky. Alright. There we go. There's one. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a guy up there. Run! Run. What's this guy gonna do? Oh, I thought he might have chased me. Dang it. That was bad. But the well gun just is the most insane weapon ever. It just kills so unbelievably fast. It's crazy. Thank you. I mean, my best class setup video, my best class on that gun is good. It's really good. But that's because the weapon is really good as well. Oh, wow. Another challenge-based blueprint. That's awesome. I actually really like those. They do kind of give the blueprint some brownie points, I'm not going to lie. If you can equip a blueprint and it helps you towards a camo challenge, then it's a lot more worth it than if it doesn't do that, basically. So I mean, this blueprint has some brownie points now. Now that you can actually complete some challenges with it. But I mean, if you've, I mean, we'll talk about this more in the review. So I'm not gonna, you know, say what I was just about to say. Okay, looks like there's some people over to my left. Boom. Go ahead and get that guy. Now, if you made it far enough into my video from earlier this week where I talked about... That's too far. Where I talked about... Dang it, man. Dang it, dang it, dang it. We got 25 kills. Or 24 kills. We're not doing too bad. I just don't like to die. Gotta keep on as big of a streak as we can. Nice. Get down. But I did say I was gonna have a really big video for you guys this week or on Saturday, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to delay that video like I predicted. I just have so much to do with it still. I have to record a lot more gameplay. I have to just record a lot more gameplay. No! No, man. Really? I don't know how that player knew I was there. Oh, no. That is not good. Let's get inside. Grab some more ammo so I don't have to worry about that anymore. At least for a while. Yes. Dang it. How this Wellgun Sweat knows where I am all the time, not really sure. Not really sure. Maybe she is... Obviously, obviously I have an unsilenced weapon, which means she can probably see me on the UAV. So, that was dumb. Okay. Go ahead and back up. And again, we're almost out of ammo. This is just so crazy. I don't even know what our KD is. I don't know how many times we've lived. Or how many times we've died. But I guess lives and deaths in this game are the same. If we've died, you know, X amount of times, we've had X amount of lives. Okay. Oh my gosh, man. Blitz is just insanity. It is just absolute insanity. I mean, what? We were in this game for like 8-9 minutes and we dropped 37 kills, 40 kills. Crazy. Nice. And then we die, of course. By what else? Why would it be anything else? Everybody always camps in that frickin' roof. Or in that building. Nice. Good job, teammate. Get on B. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get inside. You guys know me and bombers. Nice. Huge. Thank you, cold-blooded. I'm super weak. Beautiful. Get out of the corner. Oh my goodness. Oh, 44 kills. Only have one capture. That's because we joined late. No, we lost the game. 201 to 200. Seriously? Well, we joined the game late. We dropped the most kills in the lobby. And as long as we, of course, got above a 2 KD, I'll go ahead and show that to you guys. Because, again, blueprint review videos, 2 KD is the goal always. But that was really fun, honestly. This blueprint is kind of wild. And it's great that you can complete attachments or some challenges with it. But anyways, what I was saying is that I will be delaying that video for another week. I want to make sure it's as good as possible. It's going to take me a while, and I just have so much more to do. But it should turn out to be a very, very awesome video. And I hope you guys are excited. And yet, we managed to barely if we didn't die right at the very end, we would have gotten a 3KD gameplay. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video or this gameplay, and I'll see you guys all in 2 seconds. Go ahead and review the blueprint. All right, guys, so welcome into the lobby. We're taking a look here at the Harvester blueprint for the Cooper Carbine. Now, this is, of course, the Tier 100 blueprint, which is the final blueprint you unlock within the game. And let's go ahead and talk about it. So starting off here with the very first attachment, we have ourselves the cord muzzle brake. For the barrel, we have ourselves the 8-inch ragdoll short. For the optic, we have the NIDAR Model 47. For the stock, we have the Cooper 45RS. For the underbarrel, we have ourselves the Carver foregrip. Magazine is the 30 Carbine 20-round mags. For the ammo type, we have ourselves armor piercing. For the rear grip, we have the fabric grip. And then finally, for the proficiency, we have discard. And for the kit, we have surplus. So now that is all out of the way, we can go ahead and talk about the aesthetic, the practicality, and the worth of the blueprint. So starting off here, first off and foremost with the aesthetic. Now, a lot of people have been very disappointed with this blueprint, as being that it, number one, is Tier 100, and number two, it doesn't really look that good. But again, this is all a subjective video. This is my opinion on stuff and everything like that. And I personally don't mind this blueprint, how it looks. Is it the greatest blueprint that's ever existed aesthetic-wise in this entire game? No, it's definitely not. Is it better than the last blueprint? No, it's not either. Then, my last episode blueprint review with the Tier 95 blueprint of the PTRS. But is it the worst looking blueprint ever? No, it's definitely not. I would say that it is, definitely a little bit above average, but average being boring. So I guess I should really quickly show you guys what, in my opinion, an average looking blueprint is. This right here is an average looking blueprint, the Radler. So you guys can see it right here, very low, very, bland, plain colors, not very much detail, stuff like that. This is basically an average blueprint. I think I did even give this a 5 out of 10 in my previous blueprint review video. I can't really remember. But again, this is kind of an average looking blueprint. It's not anything too crazy, but it's not the worst looking blueprint you've ever seen. So that's basically sort of a average looking blueprint right there. So coming back over here to the main blueprint of this video with this one here. Again, as you guys can see, it definitely looks a bit better than the previous one. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 6 out of 10. I think that it is, again, as I said before, it's not the greatest blueprint ever, but it's definitely not the ugliest. It's not, the worst looking blueprint ever. So I think a 6 out of 10 is definitely fair. Next, for the practicality, is this a practical class? Well, yes, but it depends on your playstyle. So number one, this is very much an SMG build of the Cooper Carbine. This is not going to be the AR class that kills enemies from super far away all the time. It's very much focused around close range engagements. You would obviously switch some things around to make it a really good AR class. Make it that class that does really well from long range and all that stuff like that. Make it an SMG, but inherently the blueprint itself is more focused around an SMG build, specifically with the magazine, number one, specifically with the barrel, and everything of that nature. But as far as the class goes itself, it's not too bad at all. It's a great weapon, as I mentioned before in the intro. The Cooper Carbine, you just see this weapon absolutely everywhere. No matter what you do, no matter what game mode you're playing, it's everywhere. It is the sweat weapon of choice next to the STG. It might be even, honestly, it might be more used than the STG right now. I see this weapon more often than I see the STG, so it's very good overall. And the class isn't bad. It's not a bad class. Practicality compared to the other classes you could make with this thing, not the greatest, but it's a very good class for what it is. So because it's not the greatest class ever, I'm going to go ahead and give this another 6 out of 10. It's definitely above average, but it's not, quite to that 7 level, which is a good class. It's just kind of okay, basically. And then last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? Well, number one, it takes you all the way up to Tier 100 to get this battle blueprint. You have to grind a ton of tiers, a ton of hours of game time. There actually is double Battle Pass XP right now, so you could unlock this blueprint before Season 2 next week goes live, which is awesome, or 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks away. But you have to grind the entire Battle Pass for this. And will you have this blueprint? Will you have the Cooper Carbine all the way leveled up by the time you get to this blueprint? Probably. Will you have unlocked gold for it already? Yeah, probably. So is it worth using? Yes, it is worth using because, again, it's $1 blueprint. It also helps you towards a challenge. So if you're kind of lazy and you're not like, I don't really want to adjust my really good Cooper Carbine class right now, I just want to go for the challenge, then boom, this is the blueprint for you. But is it worth grinding 100 tiers for a little bit above average looking blueprint and one that is only really useful for challenges? Honestly, not really. But I mean, if you have it, it's $1, so you should use it. So basically what I'm trying to say is it kind of falls right in the middle. It doesn't, you know, I wouldn't say that it's the greatest blueprint ever to use and grind the full battle pass for, but it's also not something that's going to be, you know, a shame or a bummer to use, basically, because it's viable, it's good, it contributes to a challenge, and you can adjust it to make it look pretty good as long as you change the ammo type a little bit, as long as you change the barrel. But again, I would say that it is definitely not worth grinding 100 tiers for this specific blueprint, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a 6 out of 10 as well. So putting that all into consideration, this blueprint is going to get an even 6 out of 10, of course, as you guys can probably tell. And it's honestly kind of a bummer that I'm giving a tier 100 Battle Pass blueprint a 6 out of 10. I just think that it's a little bit of a bummer that this blueprint is just where it is. And I honestly don't know why, and I'm mad when I'm saying this, but I don't really know why tier 100 Battle Pass blueprints in both Cold War and this game have all been kind of mid-tier. I mean, if I look back at all of my other previous blueprint review videos from Cold War leading up to this one, all of my tier 100 Battle Pass videos have all been not very well received. Not, you know, obviously the views were fine. I'm not talking about it from a YouTube perspective. I'm just talking about it from my perspective and my ratings. They just haven't been very good blueprints. They've been aesthetically flawed. They've been not really the best. I mean, my C58 blueprint review video will go down in history as my most negative blueprint review video in history, probably next to some of the ones I did this year. I mean, the C58 blueprint from season 6 or 7 of Cold War was atrociously bad. So I would definitely like to see the tier 100 blueprints become a lot better. I mean, what they did in Cold War was they had the tier 95 blueprint be the Mastercraft. However, or I guess it was reactive. However, what I think that they should do every single season, without fail, every single season, they should have the tier 95 blueprint either be a Mastercraft or a reactive blueprint. And then tier 100 should always be a Mastercraft, always be a reactive blueprint as well, to make the value, number one, higher for most players who buy the Battle Pass, and number two, also allow for the, you know, for the Battle Pass to be rewarding. Because let's be real, a 6 out of 10 in blueprint on the Battle Pass at tier 100 at the highest level is really bad. Because again, there's other blueprints in the Battle Pass that look way better. Like if we go to my favorite blueprint of the entire Battle Pass down here with the Ex Libris blueprint for the Automaton, or even the Versailles, which you guys can see right here, the Versailles and the, you know, and the Ex Libris right here. I mean, this is a better tier 100 blueprint than the one that we just used. And that's just not the way that it should be, in my opinion. Yes, I know that they're trying to go around the theme of, you know, the character. Here's everything that you do get at tier 100. You get this character skin, and this blueprint does match the character skin and all this stuff. But again, they should make a huge priority about making these blueprints the best blueprints in the Battle Pass. I don't know what I'm doing here. They should make a big priority about making this the best Battle Pass within the, or best blueprint within the Battle Pass. That's just the way that it should be. But anyway, guys, that's what I'm going to do it for this video. Just giving some constructive criticism to Sledgehammer Games as someone who does this series on the weekly basis. I think that the tier 100 blueprint should be Mastercraft or reactive without fail every single time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, like rating is always appreciated. This is going to be my final Battle Pass blueprint review video of season 1, believe it or not, which is awesome. Next week we'll be using a bundle, hopefully, which should be awesome as well. But anyway, guys, if you want to check out any of my other previous blueprint review videos from Call of Duty Vanguard, they will be linked down below in that playlist, as well as the previous episode will be at the end of the video as well. And I'll see you guys all on another episode of my, or another Call of Duty video very soon.